Dat is toch toevallig? Hè? Sketches. I am Shoe from Amsterdam. Full name Niels Shoe Meulman with one N. I started writing graffiti a long time ago in the 80s, early 80s. So about 10 years ago, I decided it was time to let go of all my work as graphic design, advertising, art direction and all that stuff and fully dedicate myself to painting. And I started to experiment with calligraphy and graffiti and mixing it, and sure enough I called it Calligraffiti, and this is now 10 years later quite a big thing all over the world. In graffiti there's always a lot of debate about what's copying and what's paying tribute or you know. I'm always more on the side to think that it's a compliment to be copied actually, and this is also how evolution works. You know, you copy and then when the small differences in the copying, they actually create evolution. So I'm fine with calligraffiti. You know, there's a lot of stuff that sometimes I'm even thinking, did I do that? And I didn't. But that's fine with me. I just keep evolving myself, and you know, to stay kind of ahead, or maybe even more like to keep it personal, to make it more personal all the time. And yeah, right now it's becoming a lot more abstract, and I'm using all kinds of different paint and materials, and you know, there's installations. I do more conceptual stuff as well. And the piece I did here at Magic City is also in that kind of style. It reads Persona Ungrata, which refers to the time when I was arrested here in Munich in '86, so more than 30 years ago. And I spent 3 weeks in jail here in Munich. So I have fond memories of the city. Not. I think painting is all about improvising, being in the moment, and of course I always have some kind of plan when I start a painting or a mural, but it's never the case that the plan actually looks like the finished work. You know, it's just something to begin with, to have you know, a word or a couple of letters or some color ideas, and that's enough to start, and then along the way the whole thing changes all the time. So same here happened. Yeah.